Okay, what's good, family? Hope everyone's doing great. It's Father's Day, June 21st, 2020, and Father's Day is something that again, you can celebrate it. That's fine, but every day is a Father's Day. But I want to talk real quick on candles, different candles, and the colors of the candle. This candle happens to be black. Now, a lot of times people burn the black candles for protection. You can burn the black candles for protection. One thing with candles is you always see how you got the 7-day candles with glass. It's always safety first, because sometimes it takes a little more time for things to happen. You can't be burning the candle and putting it out, trying to reach your hand down and putting it out, but it's encased in glass, and sometimes things that you want to come to pass, you can it takes a little bit longer than a day. So this will be fine and safe all the way till it burns out. But black candles can be for protection or some real things that you may want to get done. A lot of these candles, it can be whatever you want it to be. A lot of times the best rituals that you do is going to come from things that come out your own mind. It's because it's your soul telling you what it needs to get done. Here's a brown one. This is a brown candle. You can burn this one for things of the earth. Brown can represent earth again. It can represent whatever you may want it to do. So these are candles that you can burn. This is why would you burn it for earth? Some things you may be wanting done on earth, so it's different things. Burning candles. A yellow candle right here, and burning yellow. This can be for maybe you want some joy. Maybe you want some joy in your life, or whatever. If maybe it was an ancestor who passed away and their favorite color was yellow, and you can put this on your altar and burn it, and they will enjoy that burning of that color for you. So yellow is a good candle to burn too. Coming up to an orange candle now. Sometimes you need work on your chakras, because remember we have 7 chakras in the body, and the crown chakra is the Christ chakra, the top, and it's purple. It's purple, but one of the colors of the chakras is orange, and that's the sacral chakra. That's the second from the root chakra. So the sacral chakra is more like power, sex, career, survival. It's actually a low level. So you can burn this to heal that part of your body, to heal that part of the chakra that you may need to, something that you need to be healed from. So there's nothing wrong with the Christ, because the crown chakra is the Christ energy. So we are all Christ, and that's the top level. That's your higher self. So speaking of just talking about the crown chakra, and here comes the purple. Purple chakra is the crown chakra. You can burn this for the crown chakra healing. You can burn this for whatever you may want it to be. You want to burn different candles for whatever you think may be. Royalty. Purple is royalty. Green, you can burn a green candle. Green is for money. You can burn blue candles for clearness. You can burn this to Oshun, goddess of water, Oshun. You can burn candles for different things, but just wanted to show about these candles real quick. How many of them is it? 6 candles, and you burn it at different times, so we still are know it's time to be spiritual right now. Some things you don't have to keep begging for, but it's time to be spiritual right now. So again, shout out to all the Father's Day, and to the fathers, we thank you. We thankful to our fathers and we just, every day is Father's Day. This is really for a holiday who people who don't acknowledge their fathers on a regular basis. Like sometimes we do. We're like that. We just know how to. Black people just know how to honor their fathers. More really their mothers. Like on Mother's Day, they can play a whole radio day of Mother's Day songs. But fathers is a little different, especially the black man. The fathers. We have to definitely be more sharper fathers now. Bring this a little closer. We have to be fathers that tell our children the real deal. It's not so much about sports. We're happy that we recognize George Floyd and our fathers, but if it was sports was going on right now, if sports was going on and there wasn't no COVID-19, everyone would have forgot about George Floyd because the game would have been coming back on. We have to be fathers who really know how to strategize and plan for our youth. It's not about the football so much, It's not so much about that. If George Floyd would have been gone, if sports would have been over. Same with Trayvon Martin. When Trayvon Martin was killed and George Zimmerman was exonerated for the charges, it was so painful it was happening on a Saturday, and the next day black people was talking about who had the better CD, Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, we have to definitely be more conscious of what we up against. We up against, straight up racism in this country, So we have to teach our men chess, strategy, how to start businesses, how to, operate with their hands. That's all I want right now, folks. Want to say, but thank you all for taking the time. Also, if you have any questions about your altar or setting up an ancestral altar for a loved one who may have passed or something, inbox me, because it's really time to do that. They need help. Excuse me. But yeah, take y'all time with the altar. I'm gonna show you all my altar real quick, because my ancestors do not mind. Just to give you all let me flip it around. Get my altar. Have ancestors on there. I have the Ankh. We know how I did a video on the Ankh, how this is the womb of a woman and this is the penis of the black man, the black woman, and this means enduring life, because as long as you have this, you always have life. I have some tobacco pipe here, some cherry wood tobacco that my Uncle James used to love. This is my Uncle James right here. This is my grandfather, my Auntie Grace, my other grandmother. You see the money on here. You see the candy on there. They want something sweet sometime. Y'all may think this crazy. You have a bell on here. But this is for people who can understand this and who are not always sleep, because they say you have three kind of people in the world, the brilliant, the basic, and the brain dead. Three kind of people: the brilliant, the basic, and the brain dead. Look at this to finish. Put an incense in here. I don't have a plate up here. I normally have a plate for when I feed my ancestors. I have the Psalms 91, because a lot of us don't know that this is Psalms and Proverbs is ancient Egyptian. I have ancestor money to burn. This is 10 quadrillion. The ancestors actually need money on the other side sometime. You can burn this ancestor money, 10 quadrillion. You can pour out ashes. When you pour out ashe to your ancestors, you say ashe to all your ancestors, known and unknown, ashe. You can call out their names, because if you pass away and no one calls your name out, that's not good. They even teach you that in the movie. What's the movie with the children? Coco. So call out your ancestors' names, you know. But peace and blessings, family. Let's enjoy this evening. And you all have a good rest of your night. All right.